everybody and letting everyone know these are our goals, and then our objectives, what we're going to do to get there, is how you actually achieve goals and have success. Right? And so, setting and implementing measurable goals. Now, I'm going to tell you about how we do it here. So you can think about it here. So first off, I set the company goals. With my leadership team, I set 7 company goals. They're really in the same buckets: people, service, compliance, QC, production, expenses, and broker channel growth. Those are my 7 buckets. And I tweak how we measure each year. Sometimes it's a net promoter score on service, sometimes it's CR. I change the measurements based on what we want to accomplish. But I set those 7 company goals, and this part might not make sense for you guys because you're smaller, but then I say, those are our 7 company goals. That's what we're doing. I communicate them to all my leaders in December. Actually, I do it in November, and then we finalize it in December, but I do it in November. And then I say, okay, now sales, compliance, underwriting. Now you guys go set your 7 team goals. And all 7 of your goals better roll up to one of those. Don't set a goal that doesn't tie in us. They actually have to submit their playbook to me with, here's our sales goals. And they say, goal number 1, they say what it is, and they say, and then it says, tied to which company goal? Company goal number 3, company goal number 5, whatever it's got to tie into it so it all makes sense. It rolls up. And everyone does that across the company, all the teams. And then, we measure them every single month. I send out a report card every single month to our team on the 15th of the month, where we stand on our goals. And their bonuses are all tied to it, so we're all tied to the same thing. My chief compliance officer's bonus is tied to is 1/7 tied to compliance, and 1/7 tied to sales, 1/7 tied to expense. My sales leader's bonus, EVP of sales, is tied only 1/7 to sales. It's tied equally to people and service, because they all have to work together. Because we want to hit all 7. I don't want to hit the sales goal and miss the compliance goal. It's going to cause you problems. I don't want to hit the compliance goal and not hit the expenses goal or sales goal. That's not going to help us. We all care about it. So you know what happens around this time of year? The sales leader's like, man, we're going to hit our sales goal, but it seems like we're messing up on compliance. Hey, go meet with the chief compliance officer. Says, what can we do better? Let's do a training for our brokers on the disclosure package to make sure we do a better job, because this is where we're getting our ears. So let's get better on that. And he said, great, I'll do a training for him. I'll get it out to all the salespeople. We'll make our compliance better. Does it work or not? I don't know, but you know what? It makes a difference that we're trying. That the sales guy cares about the compliance goal, not just about getting more loans in the door. Our company goals are very clear to everyone across the board. Now, the stuff that you can take from this for sure, probably the best thing I think we do. Every team member has to give me their 2 personal and 2 professional goals too, with metrics in their goals. Every team member. So we have 9,300 people. I can look up, obviously Kristen reports to me, so I know her goals, right? I can go through her goals, and we talk about it, and we have a meeting once a month about her goals. We call it Your Time, and we talk about a lot of things, but I talk about her goals. Personal goals, how much money she's saving, how many books she's reading, which she hasn't done a very good job of this year, right? She's a little short on the goal, but it's okay. But I know these goals because I care. Right? I have 4 different assistants that work with me on different things and different things. I know all of them and what the things matter to them. You know why? Because they matter to me. But I wouldn't have known what mattered to Kristen if I didn't have her do this exercise. I also know